Hello everyone and welcome to this Mailchimp landing page tutorial where we'll be showing you how to build a landing page step by step. So if you don't have a Mailchimp account, you want to go ahead to Mailchimp.com and sign up using your email, as the process is pretty easy to follow. So currently we're here on Mailchimp and we're ready to show you how we can do this. Now, of course, as you can see on the left side, you have different options right here on Mailchimp, and we're going to be going with the create button. So go ahead at the top left corner and you're going to see the create button right here. Click on it. And here you have your email automations, website, landing page, right? Creative Assistant. So you can go ahead and click on landing page and you can see an idea of how it's supposed to look like. Now you have your landing page name and your audience. Your audience is a preset list of your contacts. Now you have your landing page name here. You're going to give it a nice name. So we've decided to give our landing page a random name, Timeglass. Of course, to you, you'll need to put in what applies to you. Go ahead and click on begin. Awesome. And right here, we'll need to select a template. You have lead generation, promote product. You can see some are more attractive than others and would like to choose on the modern. Click on it. Great. Now we have the page loaded up. The first thing we're going to do is to change the image. In order to change the image, you can come over here where you have the image, click on it. So we've been taken to our content studio. Now our content studio has files we already uploaded before. Then it has products, Giphy, Instagram, my logo, and Canva. These are all sources where you can get your visuals from. However, we're going to go over to the top right area here. You can see upload. Now we have some images from Pexels and we're going to be selecting some of them. I'm going to open on this one. And in fact, you can actually upload multiple. So we're going to click on upload once again and make some selections. So currently you can see uploading and these other ones are uploading. We're going to close this because it can continue in the background. And awesome, you can see this beautiful picture that has replaced what we had before because we're not dealing on t-shirts. And as you can see at the top here, this is our brand name, Timeglass, and we're dealing on smartwatches. So we're going to come over here to where we have modern and we're going to click on the edit button. As you can see, we're working with the image display size and you can make it a lot bigger. But because this is our first header, we're just going to put it like this. And of course, if you want to make some edits on this, you can come over here and click on edit. Now this is how it looks like. And you have the text here. We're going to click on the text. And of course, you could change the color if you want to, but we're going to leave everything as is. When you're done, you can click on save. And then we're going to come over to shop our LocksT Modern Essential. We want to change all of this and we're going to click on it. And here you can see the text. We're going to make it our own. And here we have a modern piece to a modern you. Now we're going to come over to the buy now option. And you can see you can change the text. So you can say shop now. And then you're going to put in the link address to your shop now. So when they click on it, they're going to gain access to your website. Then you also have the web address. You're going to put your web address also. There are advanced options such as title attribute, CSS class, but you don't need to get into all of that because you're just getting exactly what you want at the moment. Then when we come over to style, we can see some padding options right here. And then you have rounded corners. Now let's move it to the right and see what happens, right? So this looks more modern. And of course you could take it to the right to make it look like this. Now you can see that the button is black, and this is because here in the background, we have it right here. We can click on it and then change the color. We can change the color to any other thing we want. We could take it this way. Then we could take it to the blue color. This is basically your choice and you can make it look a little bit more contrasting, right? So we could take shop now. Yes, we want it to look this way and we have modern. There is blue in the background. The watch is blue. And of course we have the shop now looking orange. Now you could also make some customizations to the button. For example, you have the font in Montserrat. You can come over here and make some changes from Montserrat to Merriweather. If you want to change it to Lato or Open Sans, this is really your option. So we're going to leave it in Merriweather. And then when it comes to the style, you can make it bold. And this looks better. And when you look at the spacing, you can make it normal or you could adjust it to the spacing you want. Then you could choose to apply to all existing button blocks. And this is because down here, you have other options. So for example, if we click on this checkbox, you can see that buy now has been changed to this. However, if you don't want it, because pages are different and you need to design it according to how the page looks like, you can leave it as that. And then you can scroll back up click on Save and Close, and there you have it. Now, of course, if there's more to do, you can click on the pen icon again, go over to Settings, and you can decide to align it to the center, to the left, or to the right. Of course, you know that it's better at the center because of the layout. Then you can see the width. You could also change the width to the full width, but this doesn't look good, so we're going to leave it at Fit to Text. Then click on Save and Close, and we're finally done with this part of our landing page. Remember the goal of our landing page, we want visitors to make a purchase, and this page looks really attractive, at least to our reckoning. And we can scroll down, and here we have our story. You're going to also come here, click on the pen icon, then our story, or you could say our history, right? So you can give them something to look at to boost confidence in the product. And then you can come over here and change this up if you want to. And then you can have the color. Now the color is currently in white. And of course you could change it to another color. You can click on it, right? And basically this is just to show you that you can change the color to any one you want, right? So we can change this, or we can go to the blue area, and we feel this looks better. So when you scroll up, you're coming down, and here you can see here from our customers, this looks good. You could also change the pictures here. So when we click on the edit block icon right there, you can see you can change or replace this picture, change the text, and do the same to the next person. And of course you could change the background look. So we can go over to color. If we switch it over to black, you can see that it kind of gives a premium feel. However, you'll need to change the text color to something that is contrasting. So we're going to select everything for Dave, and then we're going to come over here for the background color of our text. We can leave it in black, and then we're going to change this to white. So you can see this is Dave from Atlanta, and we can make the text a little bit bigger. So we're going to come over to the font size, make it 18. That looks better. And we're going to do the same with the next person. In order to do this for the next person, you can come over to column number 2 here, and then you could select everything. And once again, repeat the process, make it black, and then make the text font to be white. And here you can make it bolder or not, and then you could change the size to 18. And this makes it the same with Dave. Now, when we scroll up from the beginning, you can see modern, a modern piece to a modern person, shop now, and you can see our history, and you can see some reviews from our previous clients. And now you can see something change here. So we're going to click on this and then change it to white and make the background to be black. We're going to select it again, make it to be white or off-white. And then here you have hear from our customers. And as you can see, we're giving our landing page a beautiful facelift. You can continue with all the steps to make this page really look great, and then you can click on Save and Close. There are other things you could do, such as adding text, box text divider, image group, etc. For example, we have other pictures to our watch brand, and we can decide to change this up. So what we're going to do here is to come over here, and then we're going to change the image of this area. So we're going to put an image, click on image here. Then we're going to add this black piece. Great. So we're going to be making some changes here too to the text so it looks better, because now it's black and it's not visible. So we're going to change this, make it this color, and then we could say premium quality. And then right here, we could also make some changes here, make it more visible. And then here you have buy now. Now you can click on the edit button and then change the style from black to a color that we changed to before. And then we're going to make the rounded corners more rounded. Then of course you could change the font size and everything that makes it look like what we had before. Then now we're going to look at the preview, and we're going to click on the top right corner for preview and look at our landing page. It looks awesome, at least to a review, and you can see how great it looks like. This is where we edited up to, and you can go ahead and make some changes by yourself depending on what you want for your brand. Now this is the desktop view, and when we switch over to the mobile view, you can see it's also mobile compatible. This looks great. Then again, you can come over to the top right, click on the X. Then when you're done with your landing page, you can click on Save and Close. Then at the top, you can come over here and say publish. And because we clicked on publish, you can now see that our landing page has been published and it's currently live, and you can go ahead and promote your page. At this point, we've been able to show you how you can build a landing page and publish it. And we hope you're able to go ahead and make yours, promote your product, or generate leads using your landing page. Thank you, and see you in the next one.